So the way it functions is you press once for momentary, you double tap for full on, constant on, you double tap again for strobe, and that's the strobe that will disrupt the ocular nerve. So if we go back to full power, what's also really exciting about this, and if you watch on my hand, we can press and hold and dim it down for map reading or tactical situations. You can dim it all the way down to 10% light output. And then your run time will go from 90 minutes up to 100 hours. So at that 10% level. And all you do is click again and it comes back to full. I mentioned that they're programmable. And so what I mean by that is, let's say we want to program this to strobe. So we double tap, as I showed you, to strobe, and then I go 1, 2, 3. It gives me a signal that it's received the program. So I turn the light off, and remember, we just programmed it to do what?
Strobe.
Right. So then I turn it on, and bingo, it comes on in that strobe function. And so I could have done it. I could have programmed it to come on at 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%, or whatever, anywhere in the curve on strobe or on the SOS, although you wouldn't program it for SOS. So that's if you're out hunting or in some sort of adventure and you get hurt, you can turn it on SOS and it'll blink SOS ... for over 24 hours. So really helping ensure that you get rescued. So that's the Extreme series, which is the tactical. So we call it HX120. So it means handheld extreme 120 lumens, handheld extreme 150, handheld extreme 200, and so on. And the R is for rechargeable. Then we have what we call the classic series. Everybody doesn't care for all of the programmability, blinking, strobing features. So we come out with a lower price line of classic lights, also ruggedly built of aerospace aluminum, just on, off. On, for those who don't want all the other fancy features, on, off. Also in 120 lumens, 150 lumens, 150 lumens rechargeable, and 200 lumens rechargeable. And so we're very, very excited about those, and they're flying off the shelf right now. So the handhelds are booming. Yeah.
With rings.
Yes, and exactly, and they have the smaller sizes, the covert and the tactical sizes come with a 1-inch barrel, so they'll fit standard scope rings, and the 200 has a 30 millimeter diameter, so it'll fit standard scope rings. So you can hurl a heck of a lot of light downrange. Or you can see what is our newest, take care of this thing here. It is a brand new invention and release here at the show, and it is the HX260M. And that is a 260 lumen multispectral weapon light. And this is with the weapon light grip attachment. And so what this light does is it throws 260 lumens of white light downrange from the truly ambidextrous grip. So I can press here, or the button on the back to operate it. That's 260. Then it's multispectral, so I could switch to, I can have the good old strobe function that's going to disrupt somebody on the battlefield. Or if I'm on a covert mission, I can put it onto red light, so I maintain my night vision. I can switch it one more time to, I think that's green, so that animals or whatever are not going to be able to see it. Human eye picks up green, but animals do not, in that white, in that. Or to blue, if I need to track blood or other bodily fluids. So that's one light that puts out more light than any other light on the market, 260 lumens of white, or strobe, or red, or blue, or amber, or green. And it's available now with this handy, convenient weapon grip, so that any tactical situation, you are ready for this. And that light is only $329.99. So most other lights out there are in the $500 range for that. And the weapon grip light, it's integral, so it's waterproof. We worked together and developed this so the light barrel actually screws into the grip. So you have three functions. You have a rear button so you can turn on, pressure pad right, pressure pad left. So that's very unique. So I think that our military and law enforcement folks, as well as some hunters, really going to enjoy that, that type of product. So additionally, we have another thing that's very, very we're proud of is the new WX150L. W stands for weapon, X for extreme, 150 for number of lumens, L for laser. So what that means is that this small, tiny package of anodized aluminum is going to put out 150 lumens of light together with a laser. So you can do it either white light only or light laser combo. So I engage my target, tap down once, press and hold for momentary, and I get the light and laser on target. It's also very easily adjustable for windage and elevation with the tool that comes included with it. So that is a kick-ass product at a very competitive price. Additionally, it has, with the double tap, you have the strobe. So in a tactical situation, I engage my target, I'm sure that I'm on because of the laser, and I know that his ocular nerves have been disrupted because of the strobe. Guess what? I'm going to dominate that situation. So that's the and it fits any weapon with a Picatinny rail. Standard 1913. Here is the smallest, most compact, strongest weapon light in the world. It's the WX100L. So W means weapon mounted, X extreme, 100 lumens, L laser. Same thing, bang. I press down, I throw 100 lumens downrange, got the laser on point, can't miss. You're gonna win. Our theme is we help you, the good guy, dominate the darkness. That's what we do. We throw more light, more lasers downrange for a lower cost than any of our competitors. Our materials all have a hassle-free, money-back, lifetime guarantee, limited warranty. If you run it over the tank, we may not give it back free, but whatever.